It's Monday the 29th of December 2025, and this is going to be our last visit this year to this terrific river restoration project on the Wealdstone Brook at Lindsay Drive roundabout. And we're going to have a look at what the river is like on this last day after a very fruitful and eventful year of support and help from the Environment Agency, Thames 21 and Brent Council, and of course the Brookway Community Biodiversity Project. So let's have a look at the temperature of the water first. You can see that it's 8.9 today, which is reasonably warm considering it's a very cold day. Let's just do that again. Yep, 8.9. So that's the temperature of the water. Let's have a little walk down the water and have a look and see what we've got today. We haven't had much rain recently. The water is actually very clear. No smell today. There actually are some flies above the water, which is a good sign. You can see that it's the bank, the plants, the vegetation on the base of the bank here are still recovering from when we've had the heavy water flowing through, but it's quite shallow today. The gravel is on the base of the brook, stretching almost right across to the other side, and there are the reeds. You can see that the grass and the vegetation down the bottom here has been quite severely flattened, but what is a good sign is the build-up of the silt, which I think is really thickening up quite nicely. Anyway, we'll go along and have a look. You can see some of the plants are still surviving from the battering they've had over the past few weeks when we've had the heavy rain. We're due to get some very cold weather shortly. And I must say, I am very pleased with the way in which the bank is building up down the base here. And silt is accumulating quite nicely around the gravel. I have put some heavier stones down here to try and stabilise the base a bit. This plant's taken a bit of a battering, and you can see there's actually some quite interesting plants growing in now the water. I think these are algae. The bank, the base here, the silt here is building up very, very nicely. Look, it's quite a thicker area here.